Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Absolutely love to have you here. So this is a quick market update for today. So right now we are here. We have went a little bit more far in the bullish momentum. The bullish momentum started in November 2023. So the bearish momentum phase was 518 days. So it usually lasts around a year, and the bullish momentum also usually lasts around a year. So all of these phases last around a year. So this lasts around 1 year, and this is like 6 months, which is a half a year, and this is the crash is also 6 months, which is half a year, so it's around 3 years. But this can be it doesn't like it's not exact, so it can be like, for example, the bearish momentum, aka boring lows, lasts around 518 days. So it's like 3 to 5 year cycle. So this cycle will repeat in 3 to 5 years, and right now we are in the middle of the bullish momentum, and it just started actually. So I mean, this is the best part of the cycle, to be honest, and because we are just getting started and the momentum is just starting to build up. So I mean, right now what you want to do, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, but you want to be buying new coins, okay? If you, for example, want to put in a lot of work. If you don't want to put a lot of work, you basically want to buy tokens here and then don't do anything. But if you still, for example, I bought like crazy bags of crypto gaming low caps, and I'm going to make like 10 mil profit in the next 12 to 18 months. But I'm still putting in the work. So right now, what I have been buying here is base meme coins. I think that meme coins are going to be huge. So I personally believe that there will be layer 2 mania in the bull run. You will see. If you don't believe me, you will see. Layer 2 mania will be absolutely insane. It will be crazy. And then base mania will be just absolutely insane. And then also new meme coins are going to be bigger than they were in the last bull. They are going to be just bigger because there will be more people coming in. New meme coins. It's a thing. It's this kind of like a social thing, and people are basically just like social creatures. For example, when you go to walk on the street, and if you see a restaurant which has a lot of people versus a restaurant that there's no people, you use that social proof to you go to the restaurant that has a lot of people instead of restaurant that doesn't have any people. Some people will go to the restaurant that hasn't any people, but majority, the masses, go to the restaurant where there's a lot of people because of the social proof, because it decreases the risk that the food is bad. Ultimately, everybody goes from pain to reward, and we use this, for example, social bias to determine will we get the reward. So it's not like we don't live for the social reward socially, but we use the social to get the reward ultimately. That's how I currently understand it, as I've been reading about it. There's good, I think it's Daniel Lieberman has a good book called about that. I think it's called Social. It's a very dense book, but it talks about it. But anyway, the point of here is that I believe masses will come to base layer and meme coins, and that's why I'm buying them right now. I also believe masses will come to low cap gaming coins, and that's why I first initially bought them in 2023. Okay, but I'm not a financial advisor, but this is how I believe that it will go. So 2024 we will have uptrend, dip, consolidation, uptrend, dip, consolidation, and then this uptrend is like for 1 year, you can see here, for 1 year straight, and then it will escalate into mega euphoric phase. Okay, and that's why I'm still buying low cap gems, and you can see the markets right now. So 1 year from now, or 1 year back, markets were at the dumpster prices. Right now we are not anymore at the dumpster prices. We are in the bullish momentum. But people constantly look only at the day to day. So yesterday, for example, there was a market was dipping. People like, okay, now it's going to crash. But if you look at the long term, but we are in the bullish momentum. Look at this. We broke the from the boring lows here, 1 to 2k ETH. We broke that, and right now we are trading here. So I think we are, you can see here, it's like it's uptrend. It is uptrend. It's clear uptrend. So I think this is how it will go for 1 year, and then it will manifest into this mega euphoric phase, which will last around 6 months. So the bullishness will last, euphoric phase will last around 6 months, and then it will come down in like 6 months. So I think that for if you want to sell, I'm going to talk about this later on, but from here where it really starts to crazy, around 180 days to 200 days, and that's when you should be selling it. That's when we are going to be around somewhere here in like 200 days after it's breaking the after we kind of break out from the bullish momentum. Okay, so what I'm buying right now is low cap base meme coins. If you want to learn more, you can find the first thing in the description, or go to wolflopez.com/meme. You can find my meme coin portfolio that I'm building right now as I'm recording this video. After this I'm actually going to buy more stuff, and it's a it is a big opportunity, but it's high risk, high reward play. And I'm putting like 10k in, and I'm looking to make like 1 mil to 10 mil profit. We will see how crazy it will go, but that's like my initial hypothesis. Nothing is like 100% guaranteed. It's all probabilities, but in my opinion, the probability for layer 2 mania, base mania, and meme coin mania to hit the market in 2025 and later 2024 is huge probability. So that's why I'm currently just buying them right now. I'm building positions because I think that it will happen. I think that it's not going to happen like super fast, like from the, I'm not expecting it to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow the market can still dip. It's a consolidation phase. So up, deep, consolidate. Maybe, anything can happen. Super volatile. Maybe we have the last dip still here. I don't know. But ultimately, we are on the uptrend. It's going to go up from here. Okay, so don't panic. If you have excess cash, I'm building positions. Right now, my gaming portfolio is in such a good shape. So I'm going to keep adding some new picks that I have found. For example, I have a couple of picks. I will talk about them later on in the inner circle, or if you're in the email list. But right now, early February, I'm still going hard on the base meme coins. I really want to build that right now because I believe, and once I have built it up, I can just start adding more picks for the gaming portfolio, or maybe new basic picks. But I want to build it right now, so then I have two, the gaming portfolio and the meme portfolio. I have them ready, check mark ready, and then then the gains will follow. And I will, by the way, I'm going to hold for the next 12. So from here it takes 1 year or so 12 to 18 months, around that range, 12 to 14 months or so, and I think it will be around these prices. Okay, so yeah, but again, we might still have the last dip, but let me show you here. For the last dip, for example, before the last bull, it was here February 2020, you can see here. So we are February 8 right now. We had the last dip from, we built from 100 to 200 ETH, almost 300, and then it dipped to 100 again, and then the bullish momentum really started here. So we might still have the last dip. Ain't no telling, like, if it's going to be exact, I don't know. It's going to be February, March, or if it just, but last this was a COVID dip. But if there wasn't COVID, I don't know if we didn't. At that moment, the bullish momentum really started here. So in my opinion, I think that if without COVID, we wouldn't have this part here, and we would just have, this would have been the bullish momentum here. So let's see what will happen. But right now it looks so bullish, and yeah, I'm just overall super bullish. Even if we have the last dip, it's for here, it, like, think about how big of a deal COVID was. Like, it was a big of a deal, like it was the mass hysteria, right? So it took from February, so in 1 month it had dipped, and from January, February, March, April, it had already almost recovered, and from there, so in 1 month it recovered, and during all that stuff it just went like crazy. So think about right now, I think that we are just going to, the ride is going to be absolutely insane. So if you are still not part of my email list, check out the first link in the description and join right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the financial advisor. Comment down your thoughts below. Where do you think we are in the cycle? Do you agree with this? Do you disagree? Are you personally taking the base opportunity? Are you in the low cap gaming gems? Are you in AI? Are you in new layer ones? What is your hypothesis? I would love to hear your thoughts about it, because nothing is like guaranteed. Like what I'm saying right now, I was wrong. For example, I was wrong with the, in 2023 my biggest win was I was right with the crypto gaming low caps. I made multiple 10x's, multiple 10x. But I was wrong with the final dip. I was looking at the final dip would happen in late 2023. But actually that's when the bullish momentum started. So I was super like I nailed the boring low in a sense that I think that we were so close at the end of the boring low, and I thought that we would have the final dip at the end of the boring low, but it actually the final dip is actually, if it happens, it was at the end of or at the beginning of the bullish momentum. So my timing was wasn't perfect, and I hope we still might have the final dip or don't. I don't know anymore, but at this point I don't really care. I have my positions. If you have final dip, great. Some people like, if you have waited and take the risk and waited with all of your capital, you can get super cheap prices. But I have already got super pretty cheap prices. If you have final dip, I just hold. There is no there's no panic. We are in the bullish momentum, bro. Okay. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated. Super fun to come back to these videos in 2025 to see like where we are at in the cycle. But I think that 2025 in the sum, like now February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, and then it's just like it can it will be just like crazy. Okay, so that's how I think that the probabilities, but of course it's not exact. But so far the boring lows was super, I hit it fairly accurately. I was off with the last dip, and it's right now I really have been going crazy in the market cycle because I want to learn the market cycle. In the last bear market in 2023, not 2023 but 2019 to 2020, I wasn't this aware of the cycle, like feeling my emotions, what everybody else felt like. I wasn't, but this market cycle I've been like tuned in to like where we are at right now. If you have been following me, you can see like I've been having these videos. We are right now here, we are right now here, we are right now here. So long time we were around here, and then I thought that like we would have the final dip, but then we had the bullish momentum, and boop, we went here. So this is where I was. There was a little error here, but I think that it's just because the cycles are different, and I haven't been through that many cycles. Like if you look at like big investors, they have been through like 20 cycles or something crazy like that. Or right now I've been only like a few, and this is the first cycle where I really like want to get the feel of the whole cycle, because then I can just use it over and over again in the future. Because make no mistake, this cycle repeats. Right now this boring low will happen again in 2020, I think 2026 to 2027, and that's when I'm buying again. Okay, but there's always new opportunities. Anyway, thank you so much. See you in the next videos. Not financial advice, and peace out. And again, if you're not inside the email list, check out the first links in the description, and peace out. See you tomorrow.